Let's see, who's coming in tonight? Oh, okay. Yeah, hi. Come on in. Yeah, how are you doing tonight? Yes, I've been away for quite a while, I know. Yeah, just felt like I needed some time to recharge my batteries a little bit. Start feeling more confident, and just needed time to kind of relax. Do you ever feel that way? Well, yeah, in fact, that's why you're here, right? So yeah, I'm Dr. Evan. What's your name? Great. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to be, this is not all about me, obviously, but I will be continuing my episodes this week. Actually, yeah, today's Sunday, so yeah, come on back, because Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll have new episodes. Yeah, as well as Tuesday and Thursday as well. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm back. But enough about me. Oh, you want to know what the episodes are about? All right, well, I've got them right here on these pieces of paper. Yeah, so Monday, I'm going to talk about, my retirement countdown checklist. Yeah, can you believe it's happening so quickly? Yes, I did choose a retirement date. Yeah, I'll share that with you in a couple days. On Wednesday, I'm going to talk through what my largest expense is in pre-retirement that's going to be going away. Yeah, come back for that, because, as people are building wealth, I don't think they really think about positioning themselves so that their largest expense will go away. And again, I'm not talking about mortgages, I'm not talking about a car payment, etc. So come back, I will talk about that. Very interesting concept. Then on Friday, I wanted to share with you and everybody what my decisions are for what I'm going to do, given the fact that I'm very concerned about living at this point in a flood zone. So, I did a lot of brainstorming and thinking about what I wanted to do, and I made that decision. Yeah. Anyway, you know what? It's not all about me today. It's about you. How are you? How are you feeling? Not so good, which is why you're here, of course. All right, so let me just take a few notes, if you don't mind, in my little notebook here. Yeah, first of all, what is your name? Oh yeah, I already asked that a little bit ago, probably, didn't I? Okay, and what is your age? Okay, very good. And what is your address? Okay. And what's a good email address for you? We don't really have that on file. Okay. And I think that might be it. Yeah. So you have not been here before. Okay. Well, again, my name is Dr. Evan. So really happy to be working with you today, and hopefully you're going to be feeling much better by the end of the session. Okay. So let's start with, tell me, obviously, how are you feeling? Overwhelmed? Nauseous? Okay, let me just make a few notes. Dizzy? Nervous? You have a stomach ache? Okay. Wow, how long has this been going on? since last Thursday? Last Thursday. Well, that was Thanksgiving. Yeah. So tell me, what did you do for Thanksgiving? Yeah, got together with family and friends. Did you cook? No. Okay. Everybody else did. Okay. You just had fun eating, I guess, right? Okay. Why don't you tell me, let me just turn the page here. What kinds of things did you consume on Thursday? Well, turkey, obviously, right? Okay. How much? How much turkey did you consume? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's quite a bit, huh? Yeah. Green beans, okay. Cornbread, all right. How much of those 2 items? Really? Okay. That's quite a bit. Cranberries, okay. Any dessert? Oh, okay. Pumpkin pie. Apple pie. Pecan pie. And ice cream. Okay. Of those desserts, how many of those did you have? 7. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I know it's been a few days ago, but, today's Sunday, obviously, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's been a few days, and you're still not feeling well? Okay. Well, tell me, what else happened over the past several days that is making you feel so bad? Obviously, physically, you have some things going on, but anything else going on that you're not feeling well? Okay, yeah, you mentioned being overwhelmed. Okay, you have a feeling of despair? Oh. You have a feeling of regret? Okay. Okay, these are just interesting symptoms that you have. Like your world is falling apart. Wow, okay. Well, if you can help me understand, if you were feeling well before, emotionally speaking, and by the way, I'm not a psychologist, I'm more of a physical doctor, so I can help you with things like, don't eat so much, right? Over the holidays, that might really help. But maybe I can help a little bit with the emotional side of your feelings of despair, etc., right? So what happened Thursday, Friday, and Saturday? What makes you now feel so, lost? What happened? Okay, so you went shopping. All right, so let me get a new piece of paper here. I gotta take a few notes here. So, Black Friday. Oh yeah, well, do you know what Black Friday really means? Yeah, well, merchants tend to run in the red, which means throughout the year they're losing money, perhaps, and then all of a sudden, people start spending money on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, because there's a bunch of sales, and they suddenly then on their books they're in the black, meaning they're no longer in the red or losing money. They're now on the books making a profit. I guess we could say, right? A profit. A profit. A profit. Yeah. So it's not so much that it's good for you, so much as it is for them. Does that make sense? Yeah. Do you mind? Do you have a wallet? Yeah, could I just see your wallet real quick? Oh, good. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Yeah, here's your very nice wallet, isn't it? Let me just, do you mind if I open it up? Okay. Okay, well, it looks like we've got quite a few bits of plastic here, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep, like here's one. This looks like a chase card. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me just take a look at this. Just trying to see. A lot of times I can tell, like on these credit cards, if there happens to be a balance. Mm-hmm. Is this one of the cards that you used when you went shopping? Of course it is, right? Okay. I happen to have a debt detector, so I'm just going to bring that out here just for a moment, if you don't mind. Yeah, let me just get a good look at this card. I can usually tell. It looks to me as though you have a balance on this card. Am I right? Yeah. And that balance is, let me see if I can tell, $12,567. Am I right? Okay. So, of that balance, if you could share with me, did you run that up on Friday? What was it before? Only $6,000. So you mean to tell me you just spent $6,000? Here, you can have a while back. You just spent $6,000 the other day? On what? Oh, okay. That's, yeah, you're going to have a Merry Christmas, aren't you? Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about your income? Like, how much money do you make, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I know. I'm a physical doctor. I get it. But these symptoms that you have of despair, of regret, something's going on inside of here that we need to figure out. So, yeah, how much money do you make? Okay. Are you saving for your retirement at all? Not much. And how old were you? Yeah. Well, I don't know. We can talk about that a little bit later too, but let's get back to the basics of what's really going on here. $6,000 you spent on Good or Black Friday. Uh-huh. So, yeah, so that merchant's going to be really happy, aren't they? Who? Was it Target? Walmart. So you spent $6,000 at Walmart. Yeah. Do you plan on paying that off, like, in the next couple of months? No. Okay, so on that card that you showed me just a minute ago, that balance that you have, that's been going on for how many years? 7? Okay, so you're just making the min pay due, is that right? Yeah. Well, again, I'm not a psychologist or anything like that. I kind of moonlight on the side a little bit as a money coach, but I'm a physical doctor, and that's pretty much what I do. So here's what I have to say to you to kind of wrap this up, because I think what's really going on here, and I think you would agree, is that it's not so much this physical thing you got going on. Yes, you did eat too much food on Thanksgiving. Don't do that again. Yeah, just stop overeating. You really don't need to indulge that much. I mean, look at you right now. Yeah, you could probably stand to lose a few pounds, right? Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. So, don't mean to be so harsh, but yeah. Try to indulge in other things. Like, think about the love you give to your family and your friends. It doesn't have to always be through monetary items. That $6,000, you could have probably spent $1,000 or less and still be just as content with the holidays. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's what I want you to think about. So, I'm not going to really, no. I'm going to say no prescriptions for you. No, I just want you to eat well, okay? Just want you to, like, relax. Do not eat any more food. Oh, there's leftovers. And you were planning on eating that all week? Yeah. Well, why don't you come back and watch the show instead and learn a little bit, right? And by the way, how long have you been a subscriber of this channel? Not very long. Okay. Well, maybe you should go back and watch episodes 1 through 62. Why? Well, because 1 through 62 is all about how I built wealth over the course of 15 to 18 years. Yeah, I don't need to brag, but I do have a net worth right now of 1.7 million, close to it. I mean, come back, I'm going to share these numbers with you. And I was broke at 40 years old. And you're going to be 40 like in a few years. And you have nothing, right? You're spending a lot. You have, I didn't even ask you, but do you have savings? No. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get so arrogant right now, but really, we have to do something about this. Yeah, I want you to come back next week, watch the episodes. Can you do that for me? Okay. Watch episodes 1 through 62. Learn about frugality. Learn about how people can save and invest and build wealth over time. Because right now, you are a financial train wreck. Yeah, you really are. So, I think, again, no prescriptions for you. I want you to go home. I want you to get some rest. I want you to start eating really healthy salads, lean meats, like a Mediterranean type diet, so you're going to feel better. No more pumpkin pie for you. I know. You have to start thinking that eating well and taking care of yourself is far better than the immediate gratification of eating a bunch of crap. I hate to say that, but that's really what's going on here, right? And when you're spending money, the same thing happens. You're feeling terrible. You just told me you're feeling regretful that you spent all this money. You really didn't have to do that. Now, what I can do, believe it or not, is if you agree, before we wrap up this episode and this session, do you want me to help you erase that $6,000? I can. Well, this is not only a debt detector, it's also a debt eliminator, but only for very special people like you. If you commit to coming back and watching the shows, go back and watch the other episodes, I can help you eliminate that debt. Okay? I'm just going to massage it away, and then we're going to end our session. Are you ready? Okay, so close your eyes. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to kind of erase that debt. Relax. I think I just got rid of $1,000 right there. There's another $500 gone. Okay, it's another 500. Let's see this side. Yeah, I see more. Lots of money there. Relax. Okay, let me just double check here real quick. Yeah, I got rid of about $3,000 over here. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of zero balances here. Or actually, that credit card still has $6,000 on it, but I got rid of $6,000. All of that money you spent on Black Friday is gone. Congratulations, that debt is eliminated. However, as part of this commitment, you need to come back, as I mentioned before. So I want you to come back tomorrow, watch the episodes. And so thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Don't go out and spend more money, okay? Learn from your mistakes. Things will get better. All right. Thank you so much for coming in. Wow. Amazing that people just spend so much money. Unbelievable, really.